Doctors who provide gender-affirming care are reacting to President Trump's latest executive order aiming to block the services for trans young people under the age of 19. One local doctor is raising concerns about the targeted orders and the age limit for care.
The order prevents any government health insurance from covering teenage gender transitions and directs the Secretary of Health and Human Services to write policy to end the practice. Action News reporter Kate Nemrich joins us now from the live desk to explain the order and the local reaction to it. Kate?
Warren, Margot, this order is raising a lot of concerns for Dr. Julie Nicole, who provides gender-affirming care for patients here in the Central Valley. She says medical professionals are still waiting to see what the exact impacts are, but she worries for the health of her patients both now and in the future.
On Tuesday, President Trump signed an executive order aimed at cutting federal support for gender transitions for people under age 19. The order directs federally run insurance programs, including TRICARE for military families and Medicaid, to exclude coverage for gender-affirming care and calls on the Department of Justice to pursue litigation and legislation to oppose the practice. Medicaid programs in some states cover gender-affirming care. The new order suggests that the practice could end and targets hospitals and universities that receive federal money and provide the care. On his Truth Social platform, Trump said, "Our nation will no longer fund, sponsor, promote, assist, or support so-called gender-affirming care, which has already ruined far too many precious lives." He also went on to call gender-affirming care barbaric medical procedures. Dr. Julie Nicole says gender-affirming care for teens generally includes hormone treatment, rarely surgery. She says they also do extensive evaluations and full medical history.
They always, 100% of the time, come with their parents. This is not a process that is started on their own. And when a patient comes to our clinic, we ask also the parents. But for the surgeries, extremely rare, much more common in cisgender women, for example. So a woman who was born a girl, who identifies as a girl, is 16, wants a breast augmentation, she usually can get it without any issues. A transgender person, though, it would be much harder.
Dr. Nicole says by blocking trans teens from getting hormone treatment means they would need more gender-affirming surgery later in life. The executive order states, "Countless children soon regret that they have been mutilated and begin to grasp the horrifying tragedy that they will never be able to conceive children of their own or nurture their children through breastfeeding." A study done by the Journal of American Medical Association Pediatrics shows only 1% of trans youth re-identify with their gender assigned at birth after starting treatment. This isn't the first executive order the president has issued targeting the trans community. He also directed newly confirmed Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and to change guidance that allowed transgender people to serve in the military.
Lawful orders of the President of the United States will be executed inside this Defense Department swiftly and without excuse.
Advocate Jess Fitzpatrick says this kind of legislation isn't new for the community.
Is not right, and it's especially not fair for young people who have supportive family and have supportive doctors and making these private decisions for themselves. I believe that the fight has always been here for that, and it's going to continue, and that there is always hope.
Dr. Nicole says no other gender-affirming care like breast augmentation comes under this kind of scrutiny. She also says the age limit of 19 takes away bodily autonomy from legal adults. At the live desk, Kate Nemrich, ABC 30 Action News.
Hey Central California, stay up to date with all the latest news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.